take 3. Y'all think this is easy? Bullshit. Y'all set a camera in front of your ass. Anyway, it's Beer Bud Friday. I've already opened my beer. Took several sips out of it already. But ready for a third take at it anyway. Boy, howdy shit. What a day. Anyway, get your beer off the ice. I hope it's nice and cold. Stuff that bud down in the bowl. I hope it's nice and mellow. Because damn sure need to relax this weekend. Try to take a little pressure off, a little ease into life a little easier, if we can do that. Anyway. Boy, howdy shit. It is Friday, baby. It is Friday. The sun is kind of shining back here behind me. Gonna have a change coming in this evening. A little weather coming in, some rain and whatnot. Things aren't gonna be so pretty. Kind of a metaphor for where this country is, I think. Yeah, we ain't looking too good right now. The weather's getting a little rough. What's going on in the news today? Well, Epstein, that's what it is. Epstein Files every day. I'm happy with it. Let's keep that shit going. Because it digs to a root, baby. It digs to a root. And we need to get that out of there. But anyway, Todd Blanche, the president's attorney, I'm sorry, the deputy attorney general of the United States, went to visit Ghislaine Maxwell in prison down there and you know, to get the story, you know, because there's things they don't know and they got to find out. You know, it's just that kind of deal, and they pay no attention to it. It's just normal business. Yeah, no, it ain't normal business. For the Deputy Attorney General of the United States, we go meeting with a convicted sexual predator and to discuss the thoughts of pardoning or commutation, because that's what's the words being tossed around now. Oh, and Donald Trump, oh, I ain't thinking about that. I haven't even given it a thought. Are you shitting me? That's all he can think about, is what kind of a deal that he can get out of her to keep his name out of her mouth. That man is desperate right now. Hell, he's out there talking about everybody else, talking about Bill Clinton and all that shit. Really? Yeah, you don't need a rocket science degree to tell you Donnie's getting a little nervous about this shit. As well he should. As well as anybody on that list should be. Should be. But that's what's bothering me, is the fact that there's deals being made, that there's going to be a tainted outcome to this. And how else could it be any other thing with the people in power and money that we're talking about here? Boy, howdy shit. Seems the arc of justice trying to get flattened out there a little bit. Yeah, that's pitiful. Because in this story, there is no winners. Anybody involved in this story it needs to be persecuted, needs to be outed, needs to be punished for what they were involved in. I don't give a shit who it is. You know, it just, with everything going on in the world, here in the United States, with the economy, with immigration, overseas, with wars, with famine in Gaza, starvation, we're dealing with a lot of things that we could do a lot of things about. But right now, all we can think about is this Epstein thing. Boy, howdy shit. We can't do 2 things at once. Things are getting bad all over the place. You know, I keep falling back to the fact that this is us, baby. This is us. Whatever happens in this country is our responsibility. We can't shove it off on a president or an administration. We're the ones that put them there. We're the ones that control that shit. We the people? Yeah. It's going to be rough, baby. It's going to be hard to do. 250 years of this shit been pretty good, but all of a sudden things ain't looking too good. We can't be the ones to let it go. We can't be the ones to sit back and be so entangled up in our daily lives, which is hard to do, baby, with the work or responsibilities that you have. Shit. It's hard to make it through every freaking day, I know. But we can't throw the baby out with the bathwater. We can't what I don't know what cliche to use. We can't turn our back on our responsibility as a nation, as a society. As a society. If this Epstein thing doesn't come clean with every freaking thing, it's our fault. It's our fault. We didn't press hard enough. We didn't demand enough. We accepted answers from sleazy politicians or crooked law enforcement or some shit. Somebody that has a vested interest in this shit. I don't know, baby. What I'm trying to say is, I'm old and I've seen a lot of shit, and I'm sure you have too. This is different in our country, and we can't become complacent. We can't just sit back and enjoy life and just muddle through, because the muddling is going to get a lot harder. Things are going to get tough. With the social services, this man is cutting across the nation. It's going to come in bad, baby, and it's going to come in hard. And we have to be ready for that. But wherever you are, pay attention to your local politics, because all politics is local, baby. It's what they've always said. It starts at the bottom and rises to the top. So we have to concentrate on that. We have to be involved in every aspect of this. And until we get this man out of office, Lord have mercy, I don't know what's coming down the pike. He's going to try to destroy this country all he can. He's going to try to run for a third term somehow. There's certainties in life you just know. Anyway, like he's on the list. Yeah, we all know he's on the list. Big time on the list. Anyway, y'all enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your beer, bud. Give a smile to somebody. It helps you get through the day. Anyway, we'll see y'all later. Bye.